It's Showtime Live is brought to you in part by Colonial Motors. They put the beep in your Jeep. And Summit Heating and Air Conditioning at SummitComfort.com.
Explore DE presents It's Showtime Live with your host, Dream and Just Joel, live from the Taste of New York in Smyrna, Delphia. Now, here's your host, Dream.
Make some noise.
That's why we were brought to you by Studio 111.
We are here. We are back, man. It's Showtime Live. I'm your man, Dream. This is my man, Just Joe No T. And we are here at the famous Taste of New York in Smyrna, Delaware for the famous enough round 3 week 2. Joe, what's good with you, baby?
Everything's good, man. I'm here at Taste of New York, man. The food's great, the people are great, the staff's great, the comics are great. You're looking great.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. As always, man. What's your collection for the night?
All right, so tonight's collection is brought to you by formerly known as Prince Paisley Park Collection.
That's it.
Yeah, bro, man. When you want to party like it's 1999, but that's all you got in your wallet, man. You know, don't tell my girl, because, you know, I'll be perpetrating. I go down to Colonial Motors, one of our sponsors, man. They put the beep in your Jeep. They got 2 locations, man. They put the yak in your Cadillac, man. Go down there, man. colonialmotors.inc.com.
That's right. Check them out. Also, check out Summit Heating and Air. When you want that Summit Comfort, summitcomfort.com is what you need. Also, miragephotography.com. You want to check them out as well. And if you need real estate, make sure you go to listwithresults.com. That's what you want to do. These are our sponsors, and these are our peoples. And listen, we are here, man. Week 2 of the competition, correct?
Yeah, I'm ready,
wait,
man.
I just realized something, man. You know how cool you got to be to wear velvet in the summertime. That's a bad vest right there, man.
Let me tell you something.
That thing is
man.
nice, man.
When you
That
look
is bad.
good, you feel good, man.
I believe
And Mirage Photography is who takes care of this.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking good and feeling good, we got one of the pretty boys of comedy here. Yes, sir. The one and only Dan Cicala is in the building, baby.
Oh.
What's going on, man? What's
I'm
going
good.
on?
I'm
Don't
good.
get any prettier than that.
Yeah, I tried to come incognito tonight. I brought my baseball cap and my
hell
hoodie
no.
and all,
Nah,
but you're going to
man,
call
don't
me
work
out
like that,
anyway,
man.
huh?
You
All
famous
right,
enough.
all
When
right.
you famous enough, man, and there's nothing that the paparazzi can do to outrun you, man.
I come in 2 gears. I'm punchable or more punchable. I
Right
tried to
on.
go a little less punchable tonight.
Okay.
Nah, man, you're doing your thing, man. Honored to have you part of this competition, man.
100%.
Honored to have you part of this competition, man. Let the people know a little bit about yourself, because you're pretty busy as well, you know, doing some of the things that you're doing. What's some of the stuff you got going on?
Yeah, I'm Dan Cicala. I got 2 young kids. It keeps me busy enough, but I also produce a show up in the big city, Wilmington.
Big city,
Delaware,
Wilmington.
At Theater and Let 'em Cook Comedy. I'm just going to go ahead and plug that without your permission.
Nah, man.
Go
Yeah.
right ahead,
It's all
man.
good,
Let's
man.
go
We
right
all
here,
family.
man.
We
We're
all
your
family.
vehicle, baby.
We all family. We all
We're your
family.
vehicle.
We all family. That's
Right.
for sure. That's for sure. So the comedy show that you produce, tell a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we just got done a pilot season. We did 3 shows there. They were all big success. We're going to come back next fall with 9 to 10 shows. We might do a little competition ourselves. So we might do a little best of like you guys got going on.
nice, man,
Maybe
nice,
we crown the comic of the month every month in Wilmington.
Nice.
Now we're going to try to crown the comic of the year by the end of the year. We got improv coming. We got game shows coming. We got all sorts of things. Maybe some sketches. I'm talking to some producers. I don't know. That's between you and me. These mics are
I'll be down with that, man. You know, we'll make
pretty
you
cool,
famous,
man.
kid, man.
Nah, man, I've been checking you out, man. Big shout out to some of my comedian friends have been, you know, on your stage. Big shout out to my man, Esteban's been there.
That's the
Yes,
one.
sir.
Yeah, Trayvon Fulton.
Yes, sir.
Medina has been there. My man Dylan Tucker and a couple other ones, man.
Three-time champion
Frank
on
Starr.
our show.
I mean, so man, you're doing some big things up in Wilmington, man.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Shout out to my golden buzzer boy, Frank
Golden
Starr,
Buzzer,
man.
yes, sir.
If you're watching at home, baby, you should be here, man.
Yeah, well, that's great, man. But speaking
Come
of
on down.
Speaking of this competition here, Dan, week 1. How do you feel about week 1? How did you feel going into this competition?
It was a good warm up round. I think there were 6 people. I don't think I quite cracked the top 5, but you know I did my thing. I got a few laughs. You know, got some early jitters out. You know, I'm saving a little bit for the end.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to put it all out there
right, that's
first,
right.
man. Blow your load, so to speak.
It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint.
Right, we ain't making a point.
Not a
of it.
sprint.
Want to feel out the room. Want to see which ways I can rib the other comics that work, which ways don't work. Maybe leave the widows who just had a couple spouses die last year. Maybe leave them alone. That's what I learned last year.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's all part of a healthy competition.
Yeah. How long you been in this comedy game, bro?
Just a couple years, really.
Really?
And yeah, got
Really?
sick
You
of.
seem very comfortable on stage, man.
Yeah, well, I've got that unearned confidence that comes from being a CEO's son my whole life. So, I got a job straight out of college without any bona fides.
Yeah.
I started a show by myself without any bona fides. Started booking myself without any bona fides. It's a bona fides free zone here in Dan Cicala
All right, I'll give you that much.
That stage worthy right there.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Trust me.
Stage worthy. And back to the show.
That's good
ladies.
stuff right there. That's good stuff, man. So what's your expectation going into tonight, man? Like, how you talking about pacing yourself? Like, what's your expectation? Like, what's your game plan? Not putting it all out there, but what's your game plan?
Yeah, I'm still counting like the first few rounds of the boxing match, so still pacing myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Setting up some old jabs that might come back in the main round. My final piece, everything kind of weaves together and comes together, but it's probably going to be a lot of jabs tonight.
That's the second boxing analogy of the evening.
I heard it too. You're right. You're right.
Get in there, you bum. Be funny.
It's gonna be some fighting.
Well, it's radio. They can't see that I'm not a boxer.
Well, here's the thing.
They can see me.
If you haven't
They're right
noticed,
there.
ladies and gentlemen, we're on YouTube Live.
Oh!
7
Yes, sir.
p.m.
They can
every
see.
Tuesday
Yes.
night. And if we're not live, we're archiving over 247 episodes over 3 years' time. Explore D, man.
Absolutely.
We're worldwide.
We're live.
Now back to the show.
So they can see all your incognito-ness going on right
Yeah.
now. Trust me, they can see it.
Right out there, man.
My name is
Look
Dan
right out there and be
Callahan.
funny, man. If you ain't looking, you ain't funny.
Well, listen, Dan, man. We're gonna get to the competition, man. Any shout outs you want to give everyone, man?
I got a shout out for my wife. Got a shout out for my 2 kids. Got a shout out to all the awesome comics here. Can we give it up for Medina, Pound Cake, Hypnotic Soul, Dylan, Al Carroll, Rico behind the photography, Dream. We got all sorts of comics up in the
Man, they out here
house.
tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good time, man. Well, you heard it from the man, the one and only Mr. Dan Cicala. He is one of the contestants here, man. Great show, man, and we thank you guys for tuning in, man. Make sure you check us out on our new YouTube channel at Explore DE on YouTube, where you can watch all our podcasts, all our live episodes right from the comfort of your couch.
Man, get yourself some Funyuns. Get yourself your thing of choice. Sit down and give us a look-see. What else you gotta do on a Tuesday night? If you ain't here, you could be there. If you're not there, you're here. So you might as well just watch.
Might as well.
Subscribe and like us.
You on the bathroom? You on the toilet? We know you're pooping
Give
out
us a
there.
peek, man. We'll help you out, man.
Make it do
We're
what it
like
do, man.
comedic laxatives.
Absolutely right, man. Make sure you guys tune in, man. Listen, we about to get out of here, man. It's Showtime Live. I'm Dream. This is my man, Just Joe.
No
the one
Jimmy.
and only Dan Cicala, one of the contestants
That's it.
here, man. Woo, week 2, and we are out of here, baby.
Round
Peace.
3, man. Come get this money, man.
They put the beep in your Jeep, and Summit Heating and Air Conditioning at summitcomfort.com.
Come on down to Colonial Motors.
With 2 locations, Smyrna and Dover.
Colonial Motors is sure to have the car for you. No down payment,
No problem.
bad credit,
No problem.
no job, problem.
Get a job, you bum.
If the thought of buying a car stresses you out,
Forget about it. At Colonial Motors, we make the process easy. If you don't know nothing about cars,
you better know your dealer.
Hi, I'm Rich. Come join us.